Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Verona. It's time for more volleyball action from the Dome in Verona. This afternoon's matchup features Northern Lights against Spacer Volleyball. Again, thank you to the All-American SID Joe Klembarski, Spacer Volleyball. It's a club from Syria, Italy, about 10 miles southeast of Verona here. They have been around since 1992, but have recently, just in the last couple of years, combined their operations with another club that was nearby. In the division they compete, they are currently 8-6. And that's kind of a conference with 9 teams. They currently sit in 4th with that record. Team photo shows 16 players on the roster. I wasn't able to count during warm-ups, but it certainly looks like a big crew over there. Probably 16 or so. Club lists 9 separate teams from ages 11 and up through 18s. They have 2 at the 16s level, 2 at the 14s level. Most other ages have 1. Look forward to some really fun volleyball. The girls are fed, checked into their hotel, and ready here for match number 2. We got lots of clapping. Looks like a welcome gift. That's a part of the good luck line. Got a couple teams sitting on the benches watching as well. Should be a festive environment here in the Verona Dome. Looks like my stuff is in their way, so give me a moment. I'm going to go move their stuff. We'll be underway here shortly. All right, back, hoping to have some really good action here. If warm-ups are an indication, it'll be a good, heavily contested match with lots of power on both sides of the net. Be a little bit confusing as we are red, solid red, white numbers, excuse me. Facing kind of a spiderweb red with a little bit of white, a little bit of black, and white numbers. Looks like Spacer is going to start us off here. Second match of the day, your Lights squad. 1-0 coming into this one. Let's see what they can do here. And we get underway with set number 1 now. Quick point for Northern Lights as that initial serve finds the net. And it's a point, Northern Lights. It brings Izzy Torvey back to serve. She sends it over. Good pass and system, strong side attack coming. Big swing off the Spoleto block into the floor. And just like that, we're 1-1 here in the beginnings of set number 1. Spacer set to serve. Send it down the line. Miedema is there. It's coming right back at me. Good hustle by Bovard to get it. Spoleto free ball over. And Spacer's coming right back. They're going to run strong side again. Big swing. Rushing. Nice dig. Torvey sends it over to Miedema. Miedema goes into the 5-6 seam. Dug up nicely. Another strong side attack coming over the block, rushing, perfect dig. Torvey over to Miedema, tip shot, covered into the net. Scramble, good scramble, bringing it back. Bovard, Torvey, Decker's blocked, good cover by rushing. Spoleto is going to get called on a double as that was a quick shot to her. All right, lots of scramble already on the Spacer side. Solid defense. And here we go, Spacer leading 2-1. And just like that, Lights has tied it up 2-2. Both of those points off of service errors. Confident Lights will get their offense started as Taylor Miedema takes the ball. Good serve, good pass, middle attack from the back row. Stuff block. Ada Deckers, she's all over that one. Birthday girl +1 with the stuff block, and Northern Lights leads by 1. Miedema sends it over into the 5. Good pass, strong side attack coming. It's long, nearly takes out the camera. Was absolutely not ready to protect anything there. Looks like maybe I better get ready. 4-2 now, Miedema serving. Sent over, good pass in system, running the right side attack, back row, rushing, good dig. Miedema is going to send it over to Bovard. Deep 6 has popped up, strong side attack coming down the line. This one's good. Point, Spacer. Left side attack is a strong one. We've seen down the line, we've seen cross court. And now Spacer to serve. Down the line, Bovard there, perfect pass. Torvey's got options, back to Bovard, tip shot. It's a good one. Diving effort to come up with it, but it's not there, and it's point Northern Lights, bringing Ada Deckers back to serve. Sends it over, little topspin, good pass, punched over on 2. Deckers is there. Torvey is going to go into the middle. Grausnick off the block, covered. Back row attack coming, looped over. Bovard is there. Torvey is going to go back to Spoladoro. Big swing, cross court. It's a winner. Into the 1-6 seam. Spoladoro scores for Northern Lights. 6-3 the score here. Early set number 1. Second match of the day. Deckers goes down the line. It's a good pass. Strong side attack right through the block and down to the floor. I wish I could go get that for the kids, but I'm tethered to the pole. Good hustle, Bella rushing. 6-4, and that left side attack working for Spacer. Don't have my ace statistician around, but I think they're hitting a pretty high percentage over there. Here comes Spacer. That serve falls short. Point Northern Lights. 7-4. Spoladoro now back to serve. Picture spot. Sends it over. Drops off the table. Overpass. Spoladoro sends it back over. And now here we start again. Middle attack off the block. Miedema is there for the dig. Spoladoro is going to send it all the way across. Bovard into the block, and it's a good one. Stuff block. Spacer. Bovard big swing. Spacer big block to the floor. Point Spacer. 7-5 now. Lights up by 2. Jump serve over. Rushing. Gets some help from Torvey. Back row attack. Miedema. It's dug up. Strong side attack coming. Tip deep. Miedema is there. Spoladoro looks around. Grausnick in the middle off the block. Picked up. And now we're going to go back row attack. Look out. It's long. Point Lights. Good job by Lights there, playing good defense. Moving the attack around. Spacer on the other side. Very solid defensively. Getting to most balls, and Bovard to serve 8-5. Good serve off the top of the net, picked up nicely. Right side attack coming. It's a big swing. It dances off the block, but it stays on the Lights side, and it's a point. Spacer 8-6. That serve is a short one and a good one. Ace serve, Spacer. Now 8-7, merely 1 point different. Spoladoro calling signs. rushing Bovard Miedema in serve receive. That one is long, and it's a point Lights. 9-7. Lights on top. Ashley Grosnick to serve. Steps into it, lets it rip. Good pass on the other side. Back row attack coming, tipped over off the block. Torvey is there. Spoladoro wants Miedema on the left side. She swings, it's wide, and it's a point Spacer. No lines judges. We haven't seen line judges in Italy at all. It's either coach's call, player's call, or the R1 makes his best judgment. Well, Spacer's second attempt to tie things up. Short serve. Nice job by Bovard to get down and get it back over. Left side attack is off the block and out, and we are knotted up at 9. 9-9. We are in set number 1. Serve hits the net court. Spoladoro, good job to pick it up. Miedema over the block. Strong side attack coming. It's a loop shot over. Miedema is there. Spoladoro is going to go back to Torvey. Torvey steps into it, sends it down the line. Good scramble, but it's not coming back. Nice attack. Izzy Torvey down the line. Substitution. Spoladoro out. Hagen in. Torvey ready to serve, leading 10-9. Pops it over. Perfect pass in system. Strong side attack into the block. Torvey, nice dig. Hagen sends it over. Spacer's going to run back row attack from the right side. Deckers is there with the block, and it's not coming back. Ada Deckers scoring for Lights, giving Lights a 2-point lead. 11-9. Torvey continuing at the stripe. Tough serve. Ace serve. Isabel Torvey hits the 1-6 seam, and that draws a timeout from Spacer. 12-9. Lights on top. Set number 1. Coming to you again from the domed part of the sports complex here in Verona. I believe we will see the other gym, more of a traditional gym with stands and seats. Same blue surface, kind of like a wrestling mat surface. I noticed the girls they don't slide as well on this as they do on tiles or a floor, so if you see them go down, you may see some screeching halts. But they've put themselves through the paces, have plenty of time to warm up and get a good sense. Similar court to what we saw in Rome. Now Torvey back at the line, 12-9, sends it over. Good serve again! Falls off the table after it crosses the net. Point Lights, 13-9 on the Torvey. Trying to reset, not sure if this is better or not. But Bovard's going to let loose, and holy cow, number 18 gets up high, hits down hard, and that one is down the line for the winner. All right. Sounds like we might be back online. I'll get the score fixed here in a second. It's 17-14. Check that, 17-15. Lights on top with that ace serve. Hopefully the broadcast or the stream stays with us. Seems to be a crapshoot. Working awesome 1 second, and then the next second it's done. 17-15, Lights on top. And here they come. Free ball over Bovard. It's a good one. Not a good one. It's out, and it's a point. Volley. Space. And Spacer just down 1 now. 17-16. Looking to tie things up here. second half of set number 1 is Spacer. Jump serve sent over, rushing, great pass. Spoladoro into the middle. Grosnick off the block and to the floor. And it's a point, Lights. Nice job there by Grosnick, putting it off the block. Substitution brings Miedema in. Klembarski gets a break. That means Bovard's back to serve with a 2-point advantage. Bovard strokes it, nice serve, picked up nicely. Right side attack coming, look out, tipped over, rushing, reads it and gets in there. Torvey has to chase it down. Spoladoro sends it into the deep corner. Picked up, strong side attack coming, look out. It's off of Bovard, off of Rushing's head and to the floor. It's a point. Spacer. Good powerhouse volleyball as advertised here in set number 1. Spacer again trying to knot things up. Good floating serve. Rushing is there. Spoladoro wants Torvey. Torvey sends it deep. 6, a little too deep. And there we are, knotted up at 18. 18-18 the score. Set number 1 becomes a 7-point set. Rushing, good pass. Spoladoro into the middle. Grosnick tip, covered. Back row attack coming. Big swing off the net cord. Rushing sticks with it. Nice pass. Spoladoro over to Miedema. Miedema, good job tooling the block for the kill. Taylor Miedema goes down the line off the outside arm and to the floor for the 19th point in this set number 1. Grosnick back to serve, punches it down the line. It's a good serve. It's over and out. And Northern Lights wins the race to 20. 20-18. Nice serve, Ashley Grosnick with the ace. This time she tries the other side. Similar result out of system. They get it back. Deckers is called for a lift. She had the block. The ball came down to her. She swiped at it with her arm. I thought it was clean. Ref thought it was sticky, and so point Spacer, 19-20. Bovard, good pass. Spoladoro goes to Grosnick, off the block, covered. Here they come, strong side attack, big swing. Rushing goes down to get it. And it's ruled down on the floor. I tend to agree. It feels like it hit the floor first. And I can see clearly, 20/20 vision, that we are knotted up in set number 1. Bovard there. Spoladoro brings it back with one hand. Nice job. Deckers cutting it down the net. But they dig it up. There's a back row attack. Spoladoro sends it up. Rushing wants Miedema. She steps into a roll shot over the block. Covered. Strong side attack coming. Look out. It's over the block and in. A good attack right at our broadcast position. And Spacer Volley takes the lead 21-20 in set number 1. Bovard, perfect pass. Spoladoro with options, goes to Miedema, into the block and punched up. They're coming back. It's sent over free. Deckers is there. Spoladoro goes back to Torvey this time. Roll shot over the block, covered. Here they come, strong side attack. It's been tough to stop. Spoladoro, nice job on the dig. Rushing sent it to Miedema. She goes down the line. Little bit of trouble, but it's coming back. Look out below. Rushing, good job hustling in. Spoladoro to Torvey, down the line for the score. Great defense, Bella Rushing. Good set selection, Macy Spoladoro, and Izzy Torvey makes no mistake and hammers it down the line. Great play all around to earn the 21st point. 21-21, Torvey, tough serve. Coming back free. Spoladoro takes it. Torvey is going to go outside. Miedema off the block to the floor. Taylor Miedema, smart shot. Catches the top of the block, drops in behind the block for the score. And now Torvey, 22-21, Lights back on top in set number 1. Blistering serve sent up high into the basketball court. In this gym, that's out of play. I think a lot of times in the U.S., especially in high school, we see anything overhead is in play, but not here. That one hit the basketball hoop, and it was immediately ruled out of play. And Lights has grabbed a 23-11 lead here in set number 1. Good powerhouse volleyball. Spacer Volley has had great success in their attacks. Lights has done a great job playing defensive and fundamentally sound volleyball. We will see how this thing ends as they come down the stretch in set number 1. I see Coach Weber's got her jacket on. It was chilly in here, but now again, I got the heat blowing right at my back. And I'm nice and toasty back over here. Torby, 23-21, sends it over. Good serve, great pass, strong side attack. Who's there? Spoleto with the block. Can't get the second contact. Went up and over. Spoleto made a move for it, but couldn't get to it. It's another kill for Spacer Volley. And they trail by 1, looking to tie things up once again. Fully sleeve server coming at you. Good serve. Bovard, great pass. Torvey wants Deckers in the middle. She's just a little wide. And we are knotted up at 23, and this has become a race to a 2-point advantage. Next 2-point advantage takes the set. Spacer Volley with the serve. Tough serve. Bovard, great pass. Torvey wants Miedema. She sends a deep corner. No one home. Smart play, Taylor Miedema. I am sure she saw that. And now Miedema earns her way back the service stripe. Number 24 serving 24-23. Pops it over. Nice pass and system. Strong side attack coming. It's a tight one. Spoleto gets a paw on it. Punches it over. And now here comes Spacer once again. They're going to go to the left side. Not surprising. Spoleto with the block. Miedema with the dig. Torvey back to Miedema in the back row. Tip shot. Covered. Strong side attack coming. Rolled over. Miedema is there. Torvey wants Deckers. Deckers big swing. Deep into the 6. Good scramble by Spacer. Holy cow, they brought it back. Rushing is there now. Torvey again in the middle to Deckers. This time it's not coming back. Ada Deckers hammers the ball into the 4-5 seam. And it is Lights 25, Spacer 23. What an exciting first set of volleyball. 25-23, Lights takes that one. I think I'm going to try to move it. The girls had success earlier today. Hopefully we don't ruin anything. I'll come running back if we do, but I'm going to put a little Chad Johnson on there. This one, appropriately, is called Ride Along. And if you're prone to motion sickness, I'd recommend closing your eyes. Here we go.
Let it cry, let it be. Last kiss for you and me. We'll turn the page, the win and the win. Heart of gold, heart of love. Can't see it's all above. Well, what's worth gets better every day. Feel the good walk coming on and an old-fashioned country song. Well, brown eyes singing all night long. Guy, not a lie. You can't always get what you want, but you'll be proud every Saturday night. Mama tried, daddy lied. Who thought I'd walk the line? Well, yes, it's true. You both can't survive. Feel the good walk coming on and an old-fashioned country song. Well, brown eyes singing all night long. Man on an old dirt road, Hank Williams, God rest his soul. Every road's a test to have a song. Was prison on a runaway train. Never thought I could feel such pain. She side. Turn up the lights, turn on the tunes. Martin Ziller and a sonic boom will honky tonk. Women don't be rude. I feel the good one coming on in an old-fashioned country song with brown eyes singing all night long. Simple man on an old dirt road. Hey,
All right, we're coming back here, back out of break. Lights is taking the floor. I'm move my field mic a little bit, hopefully get some better sounds in the game. I don't know what's going on over there, but Torvey is going to start set number 2 now. Torvey drills it, drops over, good pass in system, sent over. Deckers is there. Torvey is going to go back to Deckers, tip shot, covered. Here comes Spacer, left side attack. It's a big one, it's a strong one. Rushing gets a paw on it, but that's it, and it's a point. Spacer. Kind of glad we switched sides here. I'm out of the line of fire of that vicious left side attack. They've got a lot of shot makers over there with pace. All right, 1-0, lights down. Spacer, tough serve. Deckers pulls it off the net, right to Torvey, back to Deckers. Nice dig, and it's coming back. Looped over, Torvey with the dig. Rushing is going to send it to Miedema. She launches into it, off the block, and it's in. Point, Spacer volley. Off to a quick 2-0 lead. Clearly looking for a quick start after that first set long. Holy cow, vicious serve, nice pass, Bovard. Spoladoro, big time attack over the block and covered. Back row attack down the line. Good gracious, are they smashing the ball early here, and they've continued their run. They were hitting the ball hard in the first set too. It has been aggressive attacking out of Spacer. And they are up 3-1. Sent over, Bovard's there, rushing, sends it back to middle of the court. Bovard back row attack off the net court. It's dug up nicely. Trouble, not coming back. And Northern Lights gets their first point of set number 2. Taylor Miedema back to serve. Miedema puts it into play into the deep 5. Nice pass. Strong side attack coming. Look out. It's cross court. It's a winner. And Spacer now up 4-1. Apologies. Missed. No. 4-1. Spacer leads set number 2. Lights takes the first one. It was a tight one. 25-23. Spacer coming out flying here in set number 2. Can Lights weather the storm and make a run themselves? Good soft serve. Oh, Sasha Bovard was there. It hit the net cord, which threw everything off. Into her arms, into her chin, I think. She looks okay. But it's a point. Spacer. Tough serve there. 5-1 now they lead. This one's in the middle court. Rushing is there. Torvey brings it back. Deckers tries to tip it. It's covered. Look out below. It's the left side attack off the block to the floor once again. And it doesn't seem to matter which angle they shoot at or how much pace they put on it. It finds the floor nearly every time. 6-1 now. Spacer on top here. Set 2. Rushing goes down to get it. Perfect pass. Torrey wants outside Sasha. Bovard, little pace with herself, gets outside the block and hammers it off the deflection into the bench area. Point, Lights, Sasha Bovard. Destruction on the left side. Brings Ada Deckers back to serve. Down 2-6. Deckers. Good serve, good pass, strong side attack coming. Block there this time. Grosnick gets up there, give the assist to Spoladoro, but I think it was Grosnick with a clean block. 6-3, well done. We need to put some blocks up against that left side attack and try to change things up. Deckers, same spot into the 1-2 seam. Good pass. It's coming again. Left side attack. Tip. Torvey got a piece, but not enough to play on, and it's a point. Spacer. Spacer 7, Lights 3. Second set, Lights leads 1-0. Spacer sends it over. Miedema, good pass. Torvey's going to go into the middle. Grausnick, tip shot, covered. Right side attack coming. Sent over. Grausnick with the dig. Spoladoro is going to go back to Bovard. She's going to roll over. Nice pick up there, and they're going to go right side attack. Rushing is there. Torvey wants Miedema out of the back row. Good dig. Now they're going to go left side attack. Tip shot. Bovard, nice diving dig, and Rushing's going to push it into the corner. I bet right side, nope, middle. Goes over with the left hand. Nice pickup by Grausnick. Torvey finds the hole in the deep 5 and sends it over on 2. Point Lights. Good vision there for Torvey to see all the defense had pulled over to the middle of the court. And she went back on 2 into the deep 5 for the score. This brings Spoladoro back to the line. 4 serving 7. Spoladoro goes down the line. It's a good pass in system. Back row attack, look out. Long and wide. Point Lights. Spoladoro launches deep 6. It's played. Left strong side attack is long. No touch. Point Lights. And they're 1 point away from tying this one. I feel guilty every time the ball comes near me. Should be helping the server out, but I'm tethered. If you hear the mic drop, you'll know what happened. Spoladoro, good serve. Trouble. Ace serve, Macy Spoladoro. And we are knotted up at 7. 7-7 here in set number 2. Good battle back by Lights. Slowed down Spacer a little bit. Can they keep him on the ropes? Spoladoro looking for the short serve. Finds the net. Point Spacer. Number 13 for Spacer back to serve. Apologies, no rosters. Even if I had names, they're not easy for me to pronounce without a lot of work. Rushing, good pass. Spoladoro wants Bovard. Down the line, off the deflection, over to the basketball hoops. Oh, almost into the hoop, but it bounced up underneath it. Sasha Bovard turns to go down the line. An excellent shot. Scores, and then she earns her way back to the service stripe. The clock you see in the background is not the scoreboard. It's the actual time clock. Bovard looking for the short 4. Finds the net. Back-to-back servicers for Northern Lights, giving Spacer the ball. They lead 9-8. Blistering serve, nice pass, Rushing. Spoladoro all the way across. Miedema, deep corner, it's picked up. Right side attack, back row looped over. Grausnick is there. Spoladoro back to Ashley, tipped over. 3 people there to cover it. Now back row attack, look out, it's a strong one. Rushing, nice dig. Spoladoro back to Britta Hagen. Tip shot off the block, scores. Britta Hagen. Tip shot and a goal. Nice job, Hagen, good visibility. Nice defense to keep Spacer at bay. And Grausnick, who was a big part of that last point, back to serve. Knotted at 9. Grausnick goes down the line, popped up nicely. Strong side attack coming. It's a cross-court winner. Bovard can't get the hands down in time, and it's a point Spacer. Not sure if that would have been in or not, but regardless, it was touched, and it for the Spacer point. They now lead 10-9. Rushing. Good help out of Deckers. Bovard free ball over. Here comes Spacer. Look out, they're running the slide. It's a strong shot, but it's long. No touch on the play. Point Lights. It's a heavyweight fight going back and forth. 10-10 the score. both double digits. This turned into a third set as we're racing to 15. Torvey, good hustle to get the ball, but now realizes she has to tie her shoe. Important to take care of that, and now Torvey's ready to go. Signal for ready. Torvey, the crowd is thinned out. Teams must have gone to another match. Good serve, good pass. Back row attack, look out. Deckers with the stuff block. Hey, the Deckers sniffed that one out. Good vision, good positioning. No question on that block as she had two full arms, dead center, reaching over, straight down. Torvey now with the lead, 11-10. Good strong serve, nice pass in system, strong side attack coming. Spoler with the block, finds the line. And I'm going to tell you what, you couldn't see this on the camera. That's a point lights, 12-10. You couldn't see this on the camera, but Spoladoro put some English on that block because the initial trajectory was heading out of bounds, and that ball curved in and landed right on the line. Nice block. Spoladoro will give the assist to Deckers, and Torvey continues at the line, off the deflection, off the goalpost. Point lights, ace serve, Izzy Torvey. Torvey's got great pace on these serves. There's oh gosh, I thought that was going to just creep over the net. Catches the top of the net cord, good aggressive serving out of Torvey. 13-11 the score. Back to serve as Spacer. They trail 2. Good serve, rushing, great pass. Torvey is going to send it up to Deckers. She gets up high. What a dig out of the back corner. Roll shot over. Deckers is there. Torvey is going to go to Miedema. Look out, double block. She tips beside the block into the 1-2 seam, for the Lights point. 14-11. Miedema, smart play. The set was a bit tight. She made the right decision by pushing it past the block and snuck it inside the sideline. Now Klembarski to serve. Good pass in system. Look out, no one over there. Deckers comes in late on the block and pushes it out of bounds. It was a good, fast attack out of Spacer. No chance for Deckers to get over there. She made a good effort to get her hands on it. Got a good block on it. Just momentum carried it out of bounds. And now it's 14-12. Spacer serving, rushing. Another great pass. Torvey goes back to Spoladoro. Off the block to the floor. Spoladoro registers a kill for Lights. And that brings Ada Deckers back to serve. 15-12. Good volleyball happening here in the dome as it's darkening outside. Deckers goes to the 1. It's a good pass. Quickly across. Spoladoro sends it over to Grausnick, and Klembarski sends it over free. Strong side attack coming. Only Spoladoro there. She blocks and then sends it back. Unfortunately, sending it back, she caught the net. She doesn't think she caught the net. She thinks the ball caught the net, but it doesn't matter what she thinks. The R1 said it was your hands, young lady. And it's a point, Spacer. 15-13. Excellent second set, much like the first. Tightly contested. Rushing again, great pass. Torvey into the middle. Grausnick, big time swing, but the block is there. Straight down. Point, Spacer. That serve finds the net. Gives the ball back to Lights. 2-point advantage. 16-14. Spoladoro back to serve. Nice serve down the line. Nice pass in system, middle attack. Down hard. Nice block, Bovard. Spoladoro with the dig. Rushing once, Bovard again. She goes off the block. Dug up nicely and coming right side. Look out down the line. Right to me. I can get this one. Nice play by Rushing to get a hand on it, but not enough to control it. and it's a point Spacer. 16-15. Number 18, incredibly strong attacker, all over the floor. Front row, back row, left and right. Fought off by Rushing. Torvey all the way across the Bovard. She tips it over. Big swing off a broken play. Finds the net. Point Lights. Bovard back to serve. 17-15 now. Lights trying to take this set, take this match. Spacer has other plans. Cut shot by 18. Long. They're begging for a touch. I didn't see a touch. The R1 didn't see a touch. You'll have to ask the girls after the match if they touched it. Bovard now, 18-15. Checks out the ball. Strike, good serve, good pass in system. Look out, middle attack, slam, dunk. Spoladoro got a part of her lower body on it, but that thing was coming down hard. All right, 18-16, Lights still on top by 2. Jump serve, finds the net. Point Lights. 19-16 now. Ashley Grosnick to serve. She gets the signal. Well, I got the signal. It was a 3. I don't know what 3 means, but it's a good pass. Here comes strong side attack. Torvey there with a block. Picked up by Spacer. Again, they're going to go strong side attack. This time they go cross court. It's wide. No touch. Point Lights. They win the race to 20. And importantly, get a 4-point margin. Substitution happening on the Spacer side. I think the pseudo timeout. All the girls over to welcome in the new player. It's number 8 has come into the game. And Ashley Grosnick to serve. I suspect she might go right after the new player. She doesn't. She goes deep. And it's a point Spacer. Good pace on that serve, just a bit long. And Spacer returns now, trailing by 3, 17-20. Serve over, Rushing's on it. Spoladoro wants Torvey on the right side. The block is there. Rushing, good cover. Torvey sends it outside to Miedema. Roll shot over, covered. Over on 2. Bovard, nice hustle to get there. Spoladoro to Deckers. Oh, my! Spoladoro does a great job leading Ada Deckers into the shot. And Ada Deckers goes up high and hammers it inside the 10-foot line to her right. Great play. The block was there, but Deckers just went up high and turned and sent it tight to the net. Excellent play all around. 21-17 now. Torvey strokes it down. Perfect pass in system, running the slide, tipped over, Rushing, good coverage. Torvey goes deep into the 5. It's picked up and sent over. Deckers is there. No one else is there. Point Spacer. Reaction play by Deckers popped it up. Torvey didn't think she could get there. Rushing thought maybe she could, and it falls to the floor. That was a tough play for either of them. Lights 21, Spacer 18. Here we go. Off the net towards Bovard. Nice digs. Torvey sends it to Spoladoro. She two-hand pushes it across the net. Look out. Nice dig by Torvey. Rushing's going to free ball it over. And here they come once again. Middle attack. Block Deckers. Picked up by Spacer. Strong side attack. Tipped over. Picked up by Miedema. Torvey wants Spoladoro. Tips it down the line. Good scramble by Spacer, and it comes back. We want 4 contacts. Yeah, I think that was called. Torvey had her hand in the air. I had my hand in the air. It looked to me like 4 contacts. It looked to Torvey like 4 contacts. And it looked to the R1 like 4 contacts. So there you go. Lights 22-18 on top here in set number 2. Timeout called by Spacer. That was almost a disastrous point there. Spoladoro had that two-hand push over the net, tight to the net, and came screaming across in serve. She's on the left. Her position is on the right. She came running across the court to try to get into her blocking position, ran into a crowd of teammates at the net and couldn't get there. And wouldn't you know it, Spacer went to the left side attack. Somehow, some way, Torvey defends the strong attack down the line, and Lights earns the point in the end. But good teamwork by Lights. Spoladoro screaming out some sort of instructions as Miedema serves it over. It's a good pass in system, strong side attack. Look out, off the high hands, double. Yep, rushing, good job to go over. Block by Bovard, catches the line. Doesn't catch the line. It's out. Point, Spacer. That was a smart, heady play by rushing there as Miedema and Torvey both combined on the dig. That's 2 contacts, so rushing had to play that one over. 22-19 the score, and Spacer sends it over. Rushing is there. Good pass. Torvey wants Miedema in the back row. Big swing off the block. They picked it up. Strong side attack into the Decker block. No block called. There's the rule it was in the net. 4 contacts. 23-19 now. Lights 2 points away with a 4-point margin. As Deckers comes back to serve, that brings Grausnick into the front row. Bella Rushing will get a break. Deckers looking for the sideline. Misses left. Point, Spacer. 23-20. Lights needs a side out, serve out to take the match. Spacer is not going to go away. Rushing is there. It's an overpass. Sent up. A little bit of trouble on the Spacer side. Tipped over. Rushing is there. Spoladoro is going to go on 2 and hammers it deep into the 1. Spoladoro and Torvey both fighting for the ball. They're both setters. Technically, that was Torvey's second ball, but Spoladoro just stepped in and hammered it into the deep 1. And they'll have a good laugh about it. And now on the hook for set number 2 and the match, Macy Spoladoro. Sends it over. It's a great pass. It's a right side attack. Look out. Off the block. Spoladoro with the dig. Rushing. Goes to Torvey. Does Torvey got the magic? Over the block. Nice coverage. Free ball coming. Sent over. Miedema. Spoladoro. Going to run back to Torvey. Big time swing into the 1. Nice dig. And it's coming back. Roll shot over. Not sure who got that one. But oh no. No one's getting the third one. Point, Spacer. Spoladoro and Miedema both went up to dig that one. It went over, and Torvey brought it back into the field of play. Unfortunately, Spoladoro and Miedema were still talking about, I think, who got it. Well, not really, but the ball fell to the floor. Lights still 1 point away from the match. Spacer sends it over. Rushing is there. Spoladoro's got options. Uh-oh. Missed Grausnick. Good cover by Rushing. Big swing. Rushing can't get to it, and it's a point. Spacer, 24-22, and now Coach Weber wants to talk it over. Lights still 1 point away here. They need to put something together. Coach Weber doesn't use a whiteboard, but she's got the visual whiteboard. Good communication with all of her players. She looks around the huddle. She points. She tells who's got what and where they're going, and I think what she's doing is drawing up the set winning play. It's all going to start with a pass. We know that. Bella Rushing has been solid on serve receive. Most of the serves seem to be finding her way. She's had great support from the rest of the team. This is the critical series here. Lights has 2 points to stop this run and end the match. Otherwise, we go to overtime. All right, out of the huddle. Here comes Spacer. Good. Oh, boy, I thought that was a good serve. It catches the top of the net. Falls on the Spacer side. Point, Lights. Set, Lights. match, Lights. Good day, 2-0 today. That was a power-ridden match. Had to be fun to play. It certainly was fun to watch. Hopefully, other than the glitch in the first set, you were able to watch that one pretty cleanly. You see the Lights team celebrating their victory. It was so cool. At one point during this match, I saw Lights interacting with the team they played earlier on the bench. They were giving each other the heart signs, and that's what's special about this stuff. Now it looks like we got an exchange going on, but I've got a couple girls, so don't go away. I think we will have some interaction here. We want selfies or pictures. I don't know what's going on. Do we want a group picture maybe? All right. Coach is talking for the other team photo first, but first we're going to get Grousnick. Okay, no, we're not. We're going to take a picture first. Pictures. Yeah. Yeah. Here.
Wait.
Oh, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're here with an Italy player. What's your name?
Anna. My name is Anna.
Anna. And then what position are you?
Setter.
Setter.
She's bomb.
She's really good.
You guys too.
Thank you.
That's so nice.
You're good at English.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have you always? Have you been learning
I love it. I love English.
Oh,
Same.
It's the only language we can speak. Is he? I don't know if he's.
All right. You want me to ask questions?
Yeah,
I get it. I thought this was interview. Thank you for joining us. Tell us your name.
Anna.
U.S. Is it different?
Well, I think that it is.
U.S. Is it different?
Well, I think that it is a little different because you have like a different style of playing, but it's so good because we can confront with you and we have fun.
Yes. That was so exciting.
Ashley Taylor, same question to you. How is it playing the Italians?
I thought it was really fun. They play a different kind of volleyball. They train harder, much harder than we do. They also have like different rules, different ball. I feel like the ball is super like.
That's so hard.
It's hard to get used to.
Yeah?
I feel like because it like drops and ours don't. Like ours don't drop as much as you guys, and then also I feel like yours has like a different swing. I don't know how to.
Yeah, probably yes.
Yeah.
It's so hard. I can't even get over it.
Really?
Yeah, that ball was crazy hard. Was that like a light ball?
Yeah, normal. Pretty normal.
No thanks. How many hours a day do you guys practice?
2 hours and a half.
2.5? Okay. Every day?
Wednesday we do not practice.
Oh, gotcha.
I
Fun.
see.
What's your club name?
Spacer. Spacer volley.
Oh,
Got it.
If you
Yeah.
read
Okay. Okay.
if you just read her
It's
jersey,
okay,
Ashley,
Taylor.
it would
It's
say
okay,
it.
Taylor.
her to ask you a question.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
ask us a question.
Oh,
Uh,
putting her on the spot. That's scary.
well, do you? I don't know.
If you don't have one, that's fine.
Yeah, if
That's
you
kind
don't
of
have it,
putting you
it's
on the
okay.
spot.
Your position, some volleyball.
I'm a middle.
Yeah,
Middle.
Outside.
yeah. You guys were so good.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
you wanna
Anyone
talk?
else want to go?
No, they
Anyone?
No.
Oh.
Do any of you guys want to go?
No. Are you the only one that
speaks
knows
English.
English good?
Maybe I don't know. I think so.
I think you should come on and ask some questions in Italian, and that will really throw us all
Oh
off.
yeah. Ask a couple questions in Italian, just random ones. Hold on.
You want to?
Okay, wait. Ask a question so people can hear your Italian.
Dove vivete?
What? What does that mean?
In che città vivete?
What? One more time.
In che città vivete?
If someone could look that up and send that to me, that'd be good too. That would be nice. That would be nice. Okay, we're gonna get Molly on
I was
here.
saying, in what town do you live? In which town do you live?
Oh, okay.
In che città vivete?
Like the Twin Cities in Minnesota. Do you know where Minnesota is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's like the Twin Cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are you staying on?
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Do you
Okay.
wanna talk? Do you
Molly.
switch?
Okay, Molly's coming on.
Okay.
Bye, everyone. Love my family.
Hi, Mom.
All right, we have a new participant to the. Can you tell us your name, please?
Ludovica.
Ludovica. In what position?
A spiker.
A spiker. Okay, we got a perspective from Anna on what it's like to play the U.S. different style. What's your perspective on that?
It was different. I don't know. No, good game, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely a good game. Solid play, both sides. I had a blast watching it. The power that you guys play with is amazing, and good ball control. Molly, you have any questions?
I don't have any questions.
No, hai domande? Hai domande? No.
Do you guys travel around, or where do you play most of your matches?
Where do you guys play most of your matches?
In Verona.
Verona?
Yeah,
Oh, here.
this city, yeah.
Oh, at this place?
No. We play in another town called Villa Bartolomeo. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
Thank
very
you.
good.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
joining us. Yep.
Bye. Oh, bye.
All right. We'll
Thank
see if
you.
anyone else wants to jump on. Claps all around. I'm sure you can hear that. All right, Sasha. Oh, picture time quick. Mace, you going for a picture? All right, I'll spin around and do that. I hope we're back on. That was a pretty good interaction with the Italians. I'm not sure. I know it stopped at one point. I tried to come back to where I was. The picture, I don't know where the picture is going. Oh, it looks like just a lights team picture. Some in sweats, some in socks, some in backup tennis shoes. That's Nika there in the middle. That's our guide. Who are we missing? All right, we'll go back to this mic. I think it's a little better. I was talking the field mic. That's my option to get 4 headsets in play.